What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So on my last video I promised to share about my experience renting this property out, right? When you first get the keys, usually your rental is very good. And it's for any property because it is new. And this is the same case with my Titiwangsa property. When I first finished renting renovation, my first rental was close to 3,000. Close to it was tenanted for a year. Then the next one is about 2007, 2008. It slowly fluctuates between that. It's never less than 2.5k. 2.5 is the lowest. That is a characteristics of properties nearby the public transport in those days. Now it's different. Now totally things are different with the COVID here, and with a lot of more competition. You can expect your rental reel to drop over time. That is very normal. So at times, right, you have to reduce the rental just to get tenants. But the challenge here is to reduce the vacancy period. Reduce the vacancy period because vacancy period can really kill your returns. Imagine all the others expenses you minus off, like especially interest and insurance, fire insurance, or everything like this. And all the expenses that you have incurred as landlord, you can only minus if you have a tenant. Okay, not without a tenant. And you also have to learn about taxation. Declare your taxes, please. If you declare your taxes, you can actually buy more next time. Don't worry about it. Declare your taxes. And also, sometimes you have to take things into your hand. I remember one time when the property was about getting older, 4 or 5 years old maybe. And then the management was also keep on changing. It was a sign of really challenging times. So then, as an investor, I also must admit that I'm not active. Every time AGM, then I also didn't attend. This is one characteristics of an investor-heavy development. Investor-heavy development, they usually don't care about the property itself. As long as can rent out, they don't care. They just want their money back. So they won't attend the AGM. Sorry, I maybe not won't attend is a strong word, but I say most of them will not be attending the AGM. So those that own stay one is not very represented. The tenants don't care about that place. The tenants just are there, pay rent, and they know they use everything. Okay, so take note of this. Investor heavy developments, be careful. If you want to stay in that kind of place, I do not recommend it. Find a place where there's more own stay property that they buy for own stay. You will find the facilities are very well maintained and also the securities are better in general. Okay, not all, in general. So coming back to this, I remember one time when the vacancy period was too long. I think about 3 months. 3 months or 1 month plus. I think 1 month plus. 1.5 months. You know what I did? I went to the portal. Last time everybody knows iProperty. Property Guru, nobody knows. Okay, iProperty, right? What I did, since the agents are not contacting me, I contact the agents because I need the place rented out. So I SMS the agents. I do an open house. I have the keys, right? I do once on Saturday. I said, I have a unit to rent. I'm the owner there. I have a unit to rent. If you want to rent out my unit, come on this Saturday from this time, from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I'll be there the whole day. So I open the door, give the agent. I think they came to my door, right? 10 to 13 agents that came to my door, take photos, talk to me about rental, and mostly these are newbies lah. Okay, those that want to, they are new, and you can see that most of them are a bit less experienced in that place or in the career itself. Then they will come. So 10 to 13 of them, and the end only there's one that get to rent out within 2 weeks. It was really stressful, but looking at the hindsight, right, I should have acted earlier when my agent didn't actually told me that they cannot find any tenant within a month before the tenancy ends. There's no much viewing, there's no inquiries. I should have acted earlier. I should have appointed a few more agents, not until that number lah, 13 agents. That's crazy. Looking back, I wouldn't do that many. I will spend a little bit more time to research to get a good agent who's a condo specialist or area specialist for that place. Okay, so that was the most challenging part. And over the years, right, the vacancy period, there's 1 month, 2 months. When you are a landlord, remember, never depend on just one agent. Never depend on one agent. If you depend on one agent, right, then as the agent's business grow, most of them are not capable of handling too much at one go. Or yours, maybe they have moved on to another segment or another area, and your property may not be in their portfolio of management. Remember, real estate agents are all businessmen, so they will go towards things that is more profitable, new developments, new areas, new property types. So it may not be one that you have at this moment. So you always have to have like 2 or 3 good agents at that development. Don't be like me, just appoint one and wait for one only. Because I'm so reliant on one agent. The agent does everything for me. I'm a, what you call this, hands-off landlord, which is very bad, okay? Hands-off landlord. You need to know a little bit at least about what you're doing, so that you know how it feels, and most importantly, the cost of things. The sweat and blood and sweat definitely will be in, but you need to know the cost. That is something I learned right now, not last time. Last time I was a hands-off landlord, because you think landlord, just sit down, collect, shake leg, collect, right? No. It's not like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's not like that. Okay. I guess that is the part about renting out and your responsibility as a landlord. Remember, at the end, and you are the one that is paying your mortgage, okay? You are the one that is paying your mortgage, I repeat. The agent is just doing their work and responsibility to help you as best as they can. So if there's anything that you can do, please take the initiative to do. Do not wait for the agent. You can discuss with the agent, no problem, but do not wait for the agent. Don't be like me. Okay, so that's the story for now, where I talk about renting out. The next one, I'll share with you a meeting of a friend, because a friend who actually becomes one of the most well-known property sifu or guru now. I will share with you what I've learned meeting him, and things that I've learned along the way as well after meeting him. Okay, and what has he shared with me that I continue observing that is still true right up till now. Okay, so this is Kenny here from Property Stories. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.